I'm willing to risk it all. I really want to be a light in a completely different way for the sake of obedience.
What's up, Only for Purpose? I have not done a vlog in a little while, and today I'm thinking about doing like a little mini vlog. I really want to take y'all with me to do my hair. Of course, I'm putting it back in Bantu knots. Like, I just fell in love with that style. Before I got locks, I used to love Bantu knots, period. But now that my hair is like long enough to do it, yeah, y'all gonna have to release me from the shackles. But it ain't happening anytime soon. But I've been really wanting to show y'all like how I do my a protective style with a protective style. So I'm going to show y'all that today. I was watching Sarah Jake's sermon. Today, I'm proud of myself because usually I would sleep all day on an off day. It's 12 o'clock. I've been up since, I want to say like 10 o'clock. I've been up. So I said, let me be productive because I really don't want this day to pass me by. So I already washed my face, brushed my teeth. Now, like I said, I was listening to a Sarah Jake sermon, but I'm about to do my hair and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So first, let me just show y'all the before. This is how I slept, y'all. I put a scarf on and I called it a night. So I'm gonna take this off. Ooh, that feels so good. Ooh, that feels amazing. So I'm gonna take this off. Just really go through it. This is water and leave-in conditioner. I'm just gonna spray my hair with that. Spray my hair. And, ooh, y'all, my scalp needs some love and affection. Ooh. So for this style, it's pretty quick and easy. You don't need much. Since I'm like knocking on the door of a retwist, I am going to use like some gel. I don't know if I really recommend y'all to use this gel. I'll just be working with what I got. But you're gonna need some gel for this style. You'll need some gel, you'll need some rubber bands. If you have bobby pins are cool. And edge control and some oil. And a flat brush, one of these brushes. And I'll be right back because I gotta get my oil. Alright, so I have castor oil and I have tea tree oil. That's all my products that I'm going to use for my, oh, y'all, we need a rat tail comb too, of course. That's all the products I'm going to use for my hair. And then I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of do like a time lapse. So really what I want to start doing is I'm going to try to get the parts as clean as I can. Keyword, as I can. And then I'm going to kind of start with this side, one side at a time. Since I've done this, like, have I been doing this for 2 weeks now? I'm gonna say I've been doing this for 2 weeks now, so I kind of know which pattern and stuff that my hair is gonna go in. So whether I do it like this or whether I do the top first, I know how to do it. So it's really about learning. I don't want to use that because look at this cute little thing that I got from the dollar store. When I decide to take my Bantu knots out, I'm gonna do a style of my hair and use this because it's so cute. So it really depends on how you want your Bantu knots to go. I do 4 at the top, 2 in the back, and then 2 in the back. So it's like 3 rows, 4, 2, 2. Yeah. And then now this is when I'm gonna section off this part. Oh, I need some oil, y'all. And I think this is how it was. Yeah. So this 2 and the 2, and then the rest of this I'm gonna put in a ponytail. Y'all know what we haven't done in a while is a tabletop. And I think I have a topic that I want to talk to y'all about. So this is how it looks. I'm not starting on this yet, but I got this side and we're gonna do these 2 first. So here I'm on lip. Yeah. So I want to talk about shutting up. I want to talk about shutting up and when you get that feeling when you need to shut up, but you don't. I want to talk about how when I was a kid, like a teenager, and I would talk about, for instance, like getting a new job. And I feel like the moment that I opened my mouth, let me fix y'all a little bit. The moment that I opened my mouth about something And this was before I was walking with God, so it probably is true. Like, you know, monitoring spirits was always true. So the moment that I open my mouth about something new or something big happening in my life, I feel like that's when it don't happen no more, because you really never know what a person is thinking. Like, you never know their intentions behind what you are telling them, like if they're truly happy for you or whatever the case may be. And I just noticed how much shutting up can really affect your life, like truly. And I think that's kind of what made me come off as like a private person after a while, because I really don't be telling nobody my business. And I know, like in the past, some people will feel some type of way because they will feel like they telling me their business, but I don't really have much to say. But in all reality, I don't have nothing to say, because I just like to keep some things private. Like, I'll tell some people some stuff, but some stuff I'm just not speaking on, just for the sake of allowing it to come to pass. So this is how you want it. I put the gel on and I just put the rubber bands into, and really all I'm about to do right now is just go through and put all my parts in the rubber band, and then I'm gonna go back and band knot them so we can talk. So yeah, so essentially I'll come off like a real private person, but I don't even want to say that like I have a problem trusting people. But in a way, I don't know, I can't really discern who, I don't want to say that either. I was gonna say like who's happy for me and who's not, because I know some people that really do be happy for me, but I can't take the risk of something not falling through because I can't shut up, you know. And I still feel like sometimes I do struggle with that, with like when big opportunities come my way. I like to tell people about it before it really like just goes to pass, because I just be wanting people to be happy for me, but not, I had to learn, and I'm still kind of learning that not everybody is going to be happy for you, and stop prematurely speaking on stuff, else it's not going to happen. Like, I remember the last time that I tried to get a car, I went and I told so many people, like, oh yeah, I'm about to go try to get a car. Go get the car. It didn't work out. Yes, I understand God's timing, but that just did something to my spirit. Like, you're not supposed to be saying nothing right now anyway. Like, let God finish cooking. Like, you know? Because when it don't happen, the most embarrassing thing is having to tell people that, oh yeah, this didn't happen. Or, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all can relate. So really, my back parts are never like super even, but this is how I like it. I like for it to be like a free part kind of thing. So yeah. So I'm gonna do my one right here. I'm gonna tie this up first. But yeah, so I'm kind of learning how to just shut up about certain things, about what God is doing, until it just comes to pass, because I don't know who be plotting on my downfall. I really don't. And that's why sometimes, even when it comes to YouTube, like I had to like just fall back a little bit, because what God was doing and is doing in my life, I couldn't even share with y'all, because I don't, like, I know some people who watch me, but I don't know who watches me, you know. Like, it's such a free app, free media, and it's available for anyone to see, for anybody to keep up with you. So if I'm putting, like, of course we're a family, like, of course I'm building that community, but some things I'm gonna still keep private, especially if they haven't come to pass yet, because I don't know who's watching, and I don't know who's trying to keep up and, you know, plot on their downfall. And plot on my downfall. So yeah, it's just a process, y'all. Like, I know we be so excited and we be so ready to tell people stuff, and we just want people to be happy for us, but y'all have to know that everybody in this world is not genuine. And that's just something we have to be okay with, is that not everybody is genuine. Not everybody is genuine. Not everybody have your best interest. Not everybody want the best for you. And I had to learn that, like, even from a young age, like seeing my parents and all that stuff. I really wonder if that's like a generational curse too, because I deal with the same thing kind of that my parent dealt with when it came to friendships and stuff like that. So I kind of learned from that. But one day I'll be able to, I ain't gonna say that. I'm private, period. I'm probably gonna always just be a private person. Like, if you ask me how's it going, it's good. It's good. Everything is good. I could be really going through it. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I really need like somebody to pray for me, then I'm gonna reach out for that prayer. But if it's something that I just know somebody want to see or hear, because not everybody want to hear good news. Like, they want, like, when they ask you how you doing, they expect for something to be going bad. So yeah, if it's something I can handle, I ain't saying nothing. But if it ain't, yeah, I'm gonna reach out, ask you to pray for me. But some things you just gotta be discerning of, because I felt that feeling a lot too. Like, after I tell somebody something, I'm like, dang, I talk too much, or dang, I shouldn't have told them this. Because you shouldn't have. Like, they don't care about you, honey. Wait, hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all struggle with oversharing, but yeah. I am one person who is not going to overshare. But I was talking to my mom about this. I was like, I don't know. Me as a person, like, I don't talk a lot. But when I find that one person that I'm, like, comfortable with, and I know I can trust you, oh, baby, I'm talking your ears off about stuff that don't even make sense. I miss y'all. I really do. I miss, like, just recording. I really haven't been, like, in the mood. Like, when I post up, I want to be passionate. I want it to be meaningful. I don't want to just post just to say I'm posting, you know? Like, I want to have stuff to talk about. So I'm slowly but surely getting into that place. This month, last month, y'all. So I've been in Houston for 7 months. Probably going on, this will be the 4th week now, I think. And yeah, it's been going good. I can't say I just been struggling in the workplace. Like, I have been struggling really bad in my work environments. But God has definitely been having vengeance. Like, when I tell y'all, like, vindication is his, yo, bro, these battles, I started out fighting them wrong, but the revelation that I've been getting by truly just praying about it, because I don't be liking to, like, just act like the victim. I'll take accountability, you know? But in this case, I was just being attacked left and right for no reason, literally. And trust me, I'm telling you, when I say that I looked and tried to take accountability where I could at, these people was really just attacking me. Like, these spirits was really just on me bad. And now I can see why. Now I know why. But I can't share that with y'all right now, because, like I said, it'll be prematurely speaking. But just trust God and his timing and what he's doing through those attacks and everything. I will tell y'all that. But I'm definitely about to be back posting, back in my little YouTube bag. I feel like I have a fear of success because I'm so close to getting monetized. But as soon as I, like, see that, I back up and I start, like, thinking about y'all, you know? Like, I started thinking about y'all, like, what do y'all want from me? Like, what y'all expect and all these things. But really, I just need to stay doing what I was doing when I first started. Look at my hair growing. Stay doing what I was doing when I first started, which is posting what I want to post. So if y'all see me, like, take some steps back, like, because y'all know when I first started, I was posting almost every week, probably like 2-3 times out the week. And then I had to take, like, a step back because of imposter syndrome, because of creative blocks, because of all these, like, real life stuff. So, and just really not having a passion, not a passion, I don't want to say that, because I've always had a passion, but really just not having that drive in that moment, like, you know, because life be lifing. But I definitely want to just get back into it, like, because my channel is about faith-based talks, lifestyle, and vlogs. So I just want to take y'all with me on that. Like, I just want to create content for everybody. I'm sure whatever I post, God controls the algorithm. So whatever I post, it'll find exactly who it needs to find. So just post what you want to. Who cares? Be yourself. Like, the aesthetic generation is cool and all, but in reality, I want to be known for just being simply who I am and just creating. And I want y'all to see a personality in me. Like, I want y'all to see someone that y'all can relate to, you know? So that's what I'm going to try to continue on doing is just being myself and wearing it boldly. Like this past month, I dealt with anger. I dealt with, God was showing me how to forgive. He was showing me patience overall, but just all these tests. I had to learn the difference between being in the wilderness and being in the time of testing. Like, for instance, okay, y'all, pause. So this is all my parts and everything. So now we're gonna go on with the oil. Hair. But yeah, so when Jesus was after he fasted for 40 days, he went to the wilderness. After he was fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, God himself sent him to the wilderness to be tested. Okay? So there is definitely a difference between being in isolation and being in the wilderness and simply being tested. Like, it's a difference between all of that. So that's what was going on with me, but I couldn't identify that because I wasn't in my, I'm gonna be honest, like I wasn't in my Bible bag like I was supposed to be. Like, I was tripping a little bit. Oh, my hair itch. And I got oil on my sweater. So I was kind of fighting all my battles wrong until I finally, oh, I gotta tell y'all this story. So my coworker, basically, that whole story with like my coworker, it was just a lot going on. It was basically a situation where I had to confront someone, and I hate confrontation, but that's another thing that God has been doing, pulling the confrontation out of me. So I had to confront this coworker, and basically she denied everything, y'all. She denied everything. And so it led to me, and then the one thing that she did say that stuck out to me was true, and I didn't deny it. I took accountability for that, and I let her know what it was. But it involved me being upset at another coworker. But this coworker I'm like close with, so it kind of hurt my feelings because it's like, dang, I thought I could trust you, you know, type stuff. It kind of hurt my feelings because I didn't really want to be mad at this coworker, but it's like, dang, like this goes back to me like oversharing or like getting close to people or not wanting, or you know, just being private, because I don't be liking my trust to be, I don't be liking to feel betrayed. I think that's what I felt in that moment, and I had to sit down with God and acknowledge that before I had to confront somebody else. So I'm like, God, this is a lot for me. This is a lot for me. And slowly, how you say it? Sure enough. But sure enough, God helped me through that. So basically, after I went home, I was told God, I said like, God, this is how I feel. This is what happened. Da, 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 da. But I don't want to feel this way. Like, I don't want to be mad at this person. So can you please help me? Like, can you just help me, please? And I let it go. I believe that was me like praying without ceasing. Because once you like just give it to God and you let it go, He is going to answer your prayers. But when we dwell on it, that's what takes it longer. Because we still got our hands on it. Like, why would you give it to God but still have your hands on it? So I think that had played a part in it too. Like, me just actually giving it to Him and then me actually just releasing it sped up the process. So later that night, I was washing dishes. I got like this prayer, I got these prayer cards that just sit on my countertop or whatever. And I changed them out. I try to change them out often, but I really don't be changing them out often. So this card was just sitting there for like, I want to say a week or so. And then, let me go get it for y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so the card is from Colossians 3:13. It says, bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. So when I seen that, I said, God, there is no way. There is no way, because y'all, I was prepared to be mad at this person, and I didn't want that energy in the workplace. Like, I didn't want it to be like that. So I was prepared to just be mad at him forever. And then God had showed me that card, and I said, there is no way. Like, I immediately burst out laughing because he's that faithful. Like, he's going to answer your prayers. So I said, okay, God, well, I'm going to need your help on forgiving this person. Like, you're going to have to posture my heart right. Because I think the main thing about it was, I was talking to my friend, and I was like, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt because I don't want them to lie to me, basically. And then I also don't want them, also don't want to hear the truth. Like, that's how I was. So I'm like, God, you're gonna have to she had told me, she was like, ask God to posture your heart correctly and help you be okay with whatever their response is, basically. And I was like, dang, you're right. So that basically had happened. I go into work the next day. 2 days later. I go into work, and because this happened on a Wednesday and I don't work Thursday. So I go into work on Friday. And dang, no, this ain't right. This happened on a Friday, and then I go into work on Saturday. Okay, that's right. Is this good? I think so. Okay, yeah. And then I go into work on a Saturday because I was mad at them all day on Friday. And I was like, I told them, like, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend right now because I had to work through I had to process my emotions, y'all. I'm a little dramatic. I gotta process it first. So I didn't talk to them all day on Friday. Then we get to work on Saturday. His energy was already ready to match mine. It was already ready to match mine. And then me coming in all happy, not knowing that I just talked to God about this, and he ready to match my energy. So I come in, and then I'm talking to him a little bit, and then he's like, well, how you feeling you good this morning? And then I immediately start laughing because I'm like, yeah, nah, we need to talk. And so we started talking about it, and then he's asking, like, what did I even do? What did I even do? So then, at first I wasn't gonna tell him, but somehow God's strength came over me. See, this is the part where you would need a bobby pin, but I don't have any. So hopefully I'll just stick that down and they stay like that. But yeah, this is the part where God's strength came over me because I began to just basically just tell him, like, everything that happened, how I felt, how that conversation went, how he played a part, how I played a part, like everything. And then he let me talk, which I respected, because let me talk, and then you could talk. So he let me talk, which I respected. And then after that, we basically came to the truth of it, and I couldn't be mad. Like, like, I told y'all how I was afraid to kind of hear the truth, and I also didn't want them to lie to me either. Yeah, so it all worked out. It all worked out, and I say you better thank God because he's the one who, he's a believer too, so I could talk to him like that. I was like, you better thank God because he's the one who helped you out, else I would have still been mad or whatever. And then I showed him the card, the exact prayer card, and I told him how it all went down and everything. And yeah, but I was just like, that is super crazy. Like, if you invite God into these areas in your life, he's gonna show up. And the fact that I was able to communicate, and forgive really did something to me. Like, that was a true step in maturity. Like, yeah, I just felt good. I really did. The communication felt good. And then I was like, you don't even know. It hurt me so bad to be mad at you. Like, I did not want to be mad at you on Friday. So that's why I went home and I prayed about it. And now, your girl feels good. I was like, wow, God. And then, another thing, in my other workplace, because I was like, no way, there's drama at both jobs. God, am I the problem? Like, please let me know. Because I couldn't deal with it. Yeah, y'all, I OD on the rubber bands. But yeah, I was like, me? A problem at both workplaces? Nah, God, something gotta give. But turns out, I wasn't the problem. And they are gone from the job. So that's how I knew. So I was like, wow, God, you really just showing out left and right. You really showing out for me. You really showing out for me. So yeah, y'all, that's how my month and my week has been going. It's been hard. I have been being tested. I have been feeling like I'm the problem. Like, just wanted to isolate myself all over again. But it all works out in the end. You just have to trust in God. Trust in God and trust in the plans that he has for you. And pray for those who persecute you, y'all. It really be having more to do with them than it'll ever have to do with you. And forgive. It's okay to forgive, y'all. it's okay to forgive a person than to lose a friend. And I just watched over that. I just read that scripture like prior to. So I think God was trying to warn me, you know, like give me that warning, like it's okay. I think that was in Proverbs too. Yeah, it was in Proverbs. He was like, it's better to forgive than to lose a friend. And that's how I felt. So I'm glad that we were able to reconcile the differences and come to the truth. Because you can't trust people that ain't your people. And that's what I was doing. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I have for today. I'm almost done with my hair. This one's stressing me out, and I put too much over in, so we're gonna start over. Let me see something. Let's see if I like wrap this like that, and then wrap it around. No, that ain't gonna do it. And this is really lightweight. I will say I took them out yesterday because yesterday I did them a bit too tight, but today it feels much better. It feels much lighter and everything. Like, this is really just a get up and go hairstyle, and I just love it. I love it so much. I wish I had that curly texture so I could have like some curls, like a loose curl, because my hair is curly, but I wish I had the loose curl texture. How long did that take? It didn't even take long. What we tell? We told like 1.5 stories. And it didn't take long. I'm done. So now I'm about to do my edges. Just clean up after myself. I'm thinking about putting some lashes on. Because you can spice this style up. Like, you can really, I've been wearing this to work and everything. Like, who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Nobody. They gonna be biting. The folks gonna be biting off this style. So I'm gonna do your edges. I hope y'all watched my last video on sexual immorality. God has really been trying to stretch me to talk about uncomfortable stuff, but obedience is better than sacrifice, hey? Hey. Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. No. What edge control y'all use? Because this don't work. I mean, it may work if I like put a scarf over my head, but I don't be having the patience for that. I don't want something that's gonna stick as soon as I put it on. You hear me? I'll put some here because the gel like to come up a bit. And I really should have did this before, but it's okay. It's giving. Hold on, y'all. And I love you so. Okay, that's perfect. It's tight. It's too tight. I'm about to leave it though. No kizzy. No kizzy. I don't be liking that. What they call these? Beat beats. I used to call these beat beats back in my day. I don't like beat beats. Should I do like a... But I just know it ain't gonna stay. Should I do some lashes? Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole look. I'm gonna show y'all how to turn a little style to a style. Y'all, so y'all know, if you faithful to my channel, you know that I always said I need to find a lip combo for dark lips. Did I find one? Does this eat? Let me give y'all a better view. If we can't go to Bella Noches, does it eat like I think it do? Like in the mirror it does. But do y'all see what I see? Let's add the lashes. Only for purpose. What y'all think? I think this combo eats. Let me show y'all new. Yeah, y'all. I think this eats like real bad. And I'm not putting no lip gloss on top of that. I just like it like that. Yeah. She is taking it, honey. Alright, y'all. So this is actually not gonna be a vlog. It's just gonna be a get ready with me. I'm about to go to the gym. So thank you guys for tuning in to the Get Ready With Me / table talk. Do you like my sweater? Guess what? It's really my mom's. I took it from her. I love it. Cause how you gonna come to Texas and get you a Texas sweater, but I ain't gonna get me a Texas sweater? And I'm the one who live here. So yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
And Gio is here.
Yeah, Gio's here.
Hi.
And he's the one who wants to go to the gym. So, bye y'all. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Please, y'all. This helps a lot when y'all like and y'all comment and y'all subscribe. Because don't y'all want me to be consistent? Don't you want to see a girl win? So, yeah, do me that solid. And I got y'all with the consistent videos. But like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much.